Yeah, Isaac going right there, tech guys. I'm Babs, and in today's class, we will be talking about how you can prevent a specific file extension from being saved in the share folder in Windows Server 2016. In the last class, we talk about how you can create the disk space quotas in Windows Server 2016, stopping your computer user from eating up your space. And now we are going to do some some interesting tasks in this class, and the task we're going to do is what is just three. We're going to pinpoint it out. Right? Number one, you're going to create a group of file you want to stop its extension in the file group. Unwanted file extension, like you don't want you don't want your users to put in a audio file, a video file into into your folder. Like, you don't want them to save an additional video, and you just wanted to face their work without not watching videos, without not playing with with your computer. This is how you can do it. What you first create a group of file you want to stop the extension. Identify the file extension. Is it JPEG? Is it audio? And anything, just name it. Any extension that you want to stop from entering into into that file share on your on the network. You pin it out. Is it I know that you can stop doc file, because doc file is for what? It's for files like Microsoft Word or any other file etc that you want to work with, so you can't stop that. But you want to stop audio. You want to stop them from saving pictures into the word company's computer. This is for you. The second one is, after you've done the first step, is you creating a file screen template and use more helpful features. This helps you to create a file screen template, and you can group this together. The third one is create the file screen to join it in the share folder over the network, and you stop them from saving unnecessary documents into your share folder. And that keeps eating eating your file, stopping you from stopping them from working. When you block this, I'm telling you that your employer will give you a round of applause. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a quick one before I dive into the class, and is introducing a tools content creators. You need these tools, and it's gonna help you a lot in achieving so many things. First, I would like to introduce Fiverr services. You can see this people have been hearing about Fiverr, and I'm sure you might have as well heard about it, but you've not tried it as a company, as a tech guy. There's some things you won't be able to do, and you need people that knows how to do it. Fiverr is the right place for you. I'm not sweet mountain. There's a lot of tasks I've done right here, and they have helped me a lot. Can you see a lot of tasks? One is still going, and one is still not on point. There's so many tasks. You want to promote your video, do anything as a content creators. This is for you. You can hire a marketer here to market your videos, and you get returns. Now you can see I have so many other that has been completed, as I said earlier on. You see there are so many I cancelled, and there are so many I've done successfully. And for my earnings, this is my earnings, and there's a lot of things you can do there. Like, you can do graphics design, digital marketing, writing and translation. You want translating services, you want a video and animation, music and audios, program and text. This is what is best for you. You want them to manage your work, to grow your business, to give you branding, and do project management, business plan, presentation, lead generation. You want so many tools. You just check my word in the description below. Check the link and choose the right one you need, and you're good to go. Yeah. Until the next one is human sentences. Like, you want to create a video without no stress, with human with voice, with a new technology. This is for you. Create a good video, edit your video correctly, and make it clean for people to for eye catching. For eye catching videos. You just use these tools, and it will be great for you, and you'll be happy. Human sentences studio. And then the next one is you as a business person, you need an email. You need an email. You need so many. You need the secret to what to make money. I mean, you know the secret to what to make money. This is what is BAG. I mean, secret email system. This helps you to what to this review how you can build your business online, how you can make it online while making sales. Now you just buy the secret books for what, for as low as what 5.60 today, and you are what you get the secret to what to make your email listing work for you as a business or online work content creators. You want to make sales, you want to sell, I mean you want to sell some you want to sell some products online, and you want to use an email listing. This is what this ebooks here is going to reveal to you a lot of secrets that you can easily make your email do the product for you. It's an automated system. Now it's just for what it is $37, and you are getting it for just for 5.60. Delivery what instantly, start reading the word in the next 2 minutes, and you're going to get the secret that you ought to get. And what can you kindly hear from the what from the horse's mouth? Okay, before I do that, can you see it's an automated system. You build a list, mail the list, and you get paid. Just so easy. Before you can see the stress, and now look, with this 3 step, you're getting paid, and you're enjoying it with just $5.60. It's not gonna take anything from you. Now hear from this.
Do you know why I'd rather run an email-based marketing business, than any other type of business? Well, rather than using Shopify, rather than selling on Amazon, rather than building funnels, rather than even creating products, rather than even software, rather than social media marketing, rather than building an agency, rather than running ads on Facebook, rather creating a Facebook group, rather than even posting on social media all day long hoping for sales to come in, because I don't have to have employees, I don't have to have overhead, I do not have to even create content, and most of all, because I don't even have to spend money on ads day in and day out to keep up sales coming in. And in fact, it costs me virtually nothing to send emails. All I do every day is I come into the office and I send an email. That's it. That is it. And then within minutes, I generate sales. Sales like these. See that's $4,528. In a day, that's $5,000. $13 in the day. That's over $10,000 in the day. That's over $64,000 in a month. And here's another one, over $42,000 in a month. Now, just from one account that I barely even use. And the list goes on and on and on. I got tons of different accounts. My name is Matt Basak, and for the last 24 years, I have been one of the biggest underground marketers in the world. In fact, that you probably never heard of, or maybe you have heard of me. But here's the thing: I have helped guys like Russell Brunson, like Ryan Dice, before they were as well known as they are today. In fact, I have won trophies, Marketer of the Year. I won it in 2010. I won one in 2019, and I've even been interviewed on national television about making money online. In fact, it was one of the most run episodes of all time that they had. And I've been asked to speak all over the world to places like Singapore, places like Ireland, Australia, Thailand, Israel, London, Poland, and many more. But what's most important of all is I've been making millions of dollars a year just by sending emails since 2003. And in fact, I've sent well over 1 billion emails.
So just imagine if you can just get this book and get what it knows to get this amount of money to get is what this business growth. You just get the secret of of this email system, and you're good to go. Okay, and to the next one is this Flex software. You could imagine just getting the $20 of payment over and over every time someone click their mouse. Now this software is just embedded for you to make money by whenever anybody will click on the software, what is the features of this software? We get paid when people click on our links, regardless if they buy. Can you see? Just by clicking. Flare is 100% automated. We drive traffic and get paid while we sleep. Now create additional stream of passive income. Start getting clicks with the build in free traffic included inside. Zero hidden fee. Flare gives you everything you need. It only takes 12 to 24 hours to get clicks coming in with Flare. Now get this, with Flare you can just get 5% discount, and you're good to go. This is just for $17, but when you are buying, once you are getting your discounts, you're good to go. Just try this and try to make more money for yourself. Whenever people are clicking, just get the software and you're good to go. The setup is been there for a better understanding. Onto the next is in case you're a gamer, you are a beauty passion, you like buying stuff online, and you want to gift cards. We sell gift card, Amazon, Sephora, and so many things like that, iTunes, and every other gift card, eBay, American Express. And you also want to sit for online classes on Windows Server 2016, to get more in depth of what I've been talking about, for me to explore your mind, blow your brain, and for you to get more understanding of what I've been talking about. You just enroll on our one-on-one classes with Zoom. We show you everything. We show you how it's being done. You want to see schools, cyber security, and every other things, A+, M+, and you want more. You just message us and we get in touch with you and give you whatever you need. Like, you as well want to get a video camera for video creating, as well as getting ebooks for your ebooks on MCSA, CCNA, cyber security, and so many on like that. And just hit us on our Instagram page, and we'll be able to reach you very, very fast. You also want a voucher card, the voucher for exams. You want to write an international exam, and you want to write 1 or 2 technical exam. You just contact us and we will reach you as soon as possible. Thank you for that. Now we're diving into today's class. Today's class, whoa, it's a wonderful day. Okay, I'm gonna put in my password. All right. As I said earlier on, we are looking at how you can prevent your specific file extension, any file extension at all. You just applied it and it did the magic for you. So simple to implement tasks. So simple to implement. You just apply the extension and it did the work for you. But how would you go about it is what I want to show you, so I won't waste your time. The first thing you're going to do here is you're going to, if you're just joining this class and you're a new subscriber, please, you kindly check our previous videos and you'll be able to understand more and more and more and more. And if you're an external viewer, please kindly endeavor to subscribe to the sign up, for you to see what further videos that will help you to understand more of what we are saying, or for you to follow us up whenever we upload. Thank you. Now the first step is that it should be, in case you don't know how to do it, in case you don't know how to start it, I will recommend the displace quota video, which I will put in the description below. You just watch it and you will know how to add the word file manager. should be, in case you still want me to show you, I'm really nice, I'm going to show you. All you need to do is you click on manage to add the features. I told you this guy here is what this guy called add roles and features, has a lot of features to give you for you to carry out your tasks successfully and for you to be successful in whatever you are doing on Windows Server 2006. Without this, there's nothing you can do. I mean, there's nothing. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to click on next to show you the features you need to carry out this task. What you need is the file, and you need the file and the file services. So what you need is a file server manager, which I've already installed. Can you say I get that? Once you click on that, it's going to take you here. You just follow the step and you're good to go. I won't be doing this because I already have my installed. And now the next thing to carry out this task is, firstly you go to the tools, then the file, you look for the file server resources manager. So once you add the resources, it's going to show here. I'm not doing magic. It's going to show here and you click on it. So once you click on it, we are going to do some tasks here, which I've explained earlier on. Create a group of file you want to stop its extension in the file group. Now the first thing you're going to do is, we talk about quotas the last class, so we're not talking about quotas anymore. We're talking about the file screening management. You're going to extend this. Once you extend this, first thing you're going to do is to create a file group of the extension you want to remove. File group, you want to stop this extension from unwanted file to be posted in the file share. Now you click on this, you right click. Can you see the inbuilt extension that has already been created? Now I'm not going to do anything silly on this server, but I'm going to show you how it's being done. Now the next step you're going to do, if you really want to create a new file extension, like you want to create a file group, now you right click on it. Once you right click on it, you click on create file group. Now you give it a name. Stop messing with my computer. Stop messing with my files. Can you see? File includes what? File to include. Now, okay, to select a set of file, type a file name pattern. Now this is where you add the extensions you want to stop. It can be let's say a star anything, a star anything, yeah. So you say star, sorry about that, star dot the star dot means any file extension that you want to stop from entering into your share folder. Star dot AAE, any extension, star dot JPEG, star dot JPEG dot doc, anything you want to add or you want to stop, any file extension you want to stop, you just make sure you are putting the star dot, means star dot anything. Star means anything, any file extension. Then you can put the JPEG. Then you click on add. Once you click on add, it's going to come in. Then you click on it. So I'm going to make an example. Star dot bbb. Any file extension. Then you click on add. So you've included it. If you include it on the file, then you click on OK. So can you see the word file extension? Stop messing with what? Stop messing with my computer, with my file. Now that's that. So once you create that, the next thing you are going to create is what? Is create file screen templates and use more helpful features. Now this is where you tell them what they should not do. Like you create the freeze plan here. This is where the freeze plan comes in. You're going to block so many things right here, and they won't be able to put anything like file that you don't want, that you've set from here. They won't be able to put it in the file share folder on the network. Then you create a file screen template by clicking on that. You right click. As I right click, then you come here, give it a template name. Don't mess with my file. And now do not allow user to save unauthorized word file. Passive screen, allow user to save word file. Now this time around we are not allowing user to save unauthorized file. Employees can do drastic things with the system. They want to watch video, they will just put in a flash drive and bring out some movies, listen to songs, and just put it in the company's system. And that is not so good. So once you set this up, they won't be able to do all these things, so you come here and look for what you want to stop. Now audio, you can stop audio and video files. You can stop image files. There's some employees that will try to put their photos inside it's not bad actually, but I'm just doing this for it should be in case you don't want it. If you want it, you can choose it, and if you don't want it, wow, so good. So many things here that you can stop them from doing. Web page file, so many files that you don't want it to access. The best is this audio and video files, so they won't be able to put any audio and video file extension once that is being created. Now then you can just click on OK. You can use an email session. Send email to the following administrator. Send the email. You can put the admin email. Send an email to user as well. Then subject of the templates, the message box. So this is what they get whenever they try to put this. It's going to block them, and they won't be able to save the file. So they will know that no, this is not a playing game, but it's a working environment. Authorized file from validated file group. User source owner attempt to save on the server. This file is validated. Can you get me? You've already set it, and what the system will do is setting. So put anything you want to put here. Send the email to the user, then add the email. Then you click on OK. Additional email, it should be in case there's more emails you want to add. Copy these, then add those emails, and you insert and you're good to go. So I'm going to click on OK. So now I've created this file. Where is it? Okay, this is it. Now don't mess with my file. So onto the next one you're going to do is the final step. As you know, you link this template to the share folder that you have already created. I have a file that I've already created in the previous class. Now I'm going to browse out the word file that I want to stop them from saving into, that's on the server network. Then I'm going to go to look at this adjust server file. Now this is the file I've been using all along. So executive file and executive file and employees file. So I'm going to click on this adjust server file, or is either the executive file. I don't want any file to be saved here. You can even use this as a form of restriction. You don't want them to mess with any file in the shared file. You don't want them. You can use this as a restriction for them not to save any file on the server. Now you click on, but I'm going to put it on the whole file. Then I'm going to click on OK. Once I click on OK, now you've already set it. Define custom file properties. You can still do more. Should be in case you wanted to stop more or more activities. You want to stop more extension from this settings. You can just choose this custom file screen. Then you click on O, create. So now that has been created, and you're good to go. So the next thing you need to do is just go to to this user's computer and check it if it has been initiated. I'm sure it's initiated. If you do it the right way, you follow my step, it's going to be initiated. But should be in case you want to know more about this, you want me to show you how it looks like in the Windows environment, you could just enroll for my full class, and I will show you everything in this Windows Server 2016. Everything that you need to know. I mean, anything you want to know, anything, you just message us, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So as we say, once you go to the Windows environment of the user, just go to the search bar and click and type on the search bar // the name of the local server of that server, and it will bring out this thing, and you try to save any file session that has to do with video and audio. It will bounce it back. It won't allow that file to set into the server. Thank you for staying with me on today's class. See you on the next class.